Welcome to the Financial Freedom Nation Book Review Series. We break down the best books on wealth, financial mindset, and success so you can level up your money game. Today we're diving into The End of Alchemy by Mervyn King. This thought-provoking book by the former governor of the Bank of England challenges how we think about money, banking, and the global financial system. King argues that modern finance is built on a fragile illusion, what he calls alchemy, and offers bold ideas for building a safer and more stable economy. It's not just a book about past crises, it's a call for radical reform to prevent future ones. Let's get into it. Key insights from The End of Alchemy. 1. The banking system is built on a dangerous illusion. Banks lend money they don't actually have. They promise depositors they can withdraw funds anytime, even though most of that money is tied up in long-term loans. King calls this the alchemy, turning illiquid assets into liquid liabilities. Application. Understand the risk in fractional reserve banking. Don't assume your money in the bank is 100% safe during a crisis. Keep an emergency fund diversified outside of just one institution. 2. Financial crises are inevitable without systemic reform. Crises like 2008 aren't random, they're the result of a flawed system. Without serious reform, we're doomed to repeat the same cycles of boom and bust. Application: prepare for volatility. Build a resilient financial life, low debt, diversified assets, and a focus on long-term sustainability rather than chasing high short-term returns. 3. Central banks can't be the ultimate fixers. King warns that relying too much on central banks to fix crises creates moral hazard. It makes big banks take reckless risks, knowing they'll be bailed out. Application. Avoid putting blind faith in the system. Learn how monetary policy works so you can anticipate and protect yourself from its effects, like inflation, rate hikes, or currency shifts. 4. Radical simplicity is the solution. King proposes a pawnbroker for all seasons model, where banks must hold safe collateral to back risky assets. This could reduce the need for bailouts and restore trust in the system. Application. Adopt the same idea in your personal finances. Back your risky investments, stocks, real estate, etc., with safe ones, cash, bonds. Maintain a strong foundation so you're not overexposed in a downturn. 5. Global cooperation is essential, but elusive. Financial systems are global, but regulations are national. This mismatch makes it hard to prevent international contagion when crises hit. Application. Don't assume your country is immune. Think globally when investing, and stay informed about international financial risks. What happens in one part of the world can ripple across your portfolio. How to apply this today. Reassess your faith in traditional banks. Diversify your savings and investments. Build a personal stress test plan. What would you do in a major financial crash? Invest with a margin of safety. Avoid leveraging too much or chasing speculative trends. Learn how central bank decisions affect your money, from interest rates to inflation. Stay curious about financial reform. It shapes your future whether you know it or not. Which insight opened your eyes the most? The illusion of liquidity? The fragility of the system? Drop a comment and share your thoughts. We learn better together. Tag someone who still thinks their bank account is bulletproof. It's time to see the system clearly. Follow for more book breakdowns, financial game changers, and mindset shifts to help you build wealth with purpose. Because literacy is legacy. Until next time, keep growing, keep learning, and stay on your path to financial freedom.